Hey everyone, welcome back. It's really nice to see you again. Today, I want to talk about something that many people find a little scary, a little exciting, and sometimes very stressful. And that is introducing yourself on the first day of work. Yeah, the first day, the big day. New people, new place, new rules, new everything. It's a lot, right? So today, I'm going to tell you a story about my first day at a new job, and I'll show you simple, natural English you can use to introduce yourself confidently, even if you're nervous. But before I start, let me quickly introduce myself, just like I would on a real first day. So, hi, I'm Emma. I'm from Seattle in the United States. I love coffee, morning walks, and teaching English through real, everyday moments. And I get nervous on the first day of work. Yep, every time. Even now, as an adult, I still feel those little butterflies in my stomach. Okay, ready? Let's get into the story. So this story happened a few years ago. I had just gotten a new job at a small office in the city. I was excited, but I was also terrified. You know that feeling when your alarm goes off and your body is awake, but your brain is like, wait, what's happening? What day is it? Yeah, that was me. I woke up early, like really early, because I didn't want to be late. I remember sitting on my bed and thinking, okay, breathe, you can do this. Just be friendly, smile, don't spill coffee on yourself, try not to sweat too much. Laughs at herself. I picked a simple outfit, nothing too fancy, and I practiced my introduction in the mirror. I looked at myself and said, "Hi, I'm Emma. Nice to meet you." Then I tried it again. "Hi everyone, my name is Emma. I'm new here." And again. "Hey, I'm Emma. I'm excited to work with all of you." And then I finally stopped because it started to feel weird. But yeah, I was nervous. Walking into the office. On the way to the office, I repeated simple phrases in my head. Phrases that are really helpful on the first day. Things like, "Good morning. Nice to meet you. I'm excited to start. Thank you for helping me. Could you show me where to go?" Short, easy, friendly English. When I arrived at the office building, I stood outside for a second. Just one little moment to collect myself. Because once you go inside, it's real. The first day has officially started. I opened the door, walked in, and immediately thought, okay, don't look lost. Smile. Look like a normal human. The first introduction. The first person I met was the receptionist. She smiled at me, and I smiled back, kind of awkwardly, but I tried. She said, "Good morning. Can I help you?" And I said, very clearly, "Good morning. My name is Emma. It's my first day." Simple. Clear. She understood immediately. She said, "Welcome. Let me show you where to go." And inside my head, I was like, okay, good job, Emma. You said a sentence, you didn't panic, you're surviving. She took me to a small waiting area where I met my manager. He stood up, shook my hand, and said, "Hi, Emma. Welcome. We're happy you're here." And I said, "Thank you. I'm happy to be here." Even though I was nervous, I kept my voice slow. Because when you speak slowly, even simple English sounds confident. After that, my manager walked me to the main office area. This part always makes me nervous, meeting a group of people all at once. He stopped in the middle of the room and said, "Everyone, this is Emma. She's our new team member." And suddenly, everyone was looking at me. My heart was like, boom, 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 boom. But I told myself, okay, you practiced, you can do this. So I smiled and said, "Hi everyone, I'm Emma. It's really nice to meet you. I'm excited to work with you." And you know what? That was it. That one sentence made everyone relax. They smiled, waved, said welcome. It felt warm and friendly. So if you're ever in that situation, you can say something simple like, "Hi everyone, my name is Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to work with you." Simple, natural English. You don't need a long speech, just a friendly sentence. The coffee machine disaster. Now, let me tell you something funny that happened that day, because not everything was perfect. So after my introductions, one coworker said, "Do you want coffee?" And of course I said yes. Coffee is basically my best friend. So she showed me the coffee machine, and I tried to be cool, tried to look like I knew what I was doing. But guess what? I had no idea how to use that machine. None. Zero. I pressed a button, nothing happened. I pressed another button, water shot out, then steam came out, then the machine made a loud noise like it was screaming at me. My coworker laughed and said, "Oh, no, don't touch that button. That one makes espresso." We were both laughing, and I said, "Oh, wow, great first day, Emma. Good job." But honestly, that moment helped me relax, because sometimes a small mistake actually makes people like you more. It shows that you're human. It breaks the ice. So don't worry if you make a mistake. It's completely okay. Learning the place. Next, I did a quick tour of the office. My manager showed me the bathroom, the break room, the kitchen, my desk, where to find supplies, and where to ask for help. I said simple things like, "Thank you." "Got it." "Okay, I see." That helps a lot. You don't need complicated English for a tour. Just listen and respond with short, clear phrases. Sitting at my desk. When I finally sat at my desk, I felt a mix of emotions. A little nervous, a little excited, a little tired, and a little proud. Because even though I was scared, I survived the introductions. I met new people, I did my best, and maybe you felt that too. That mix of feelings on your first day somewhere new. I took a deep breath, looked around at the office, and said quietly to myself, "Okay, you're doing great. Just keep going." Let me give you some very simple English sentences you can use on your first day of work. All are beginner-friendly and natural. When you arrive, "Good morning. My name's Emma. It's my first day. I'm here for orientation. Nice to meet you." When meeting coworkers, "Hi, I'm Emma. I'm new here. I'm happy to be part of the team. Thank you for welcoming me. If you need help, could you show me this? I'm not sure how to do this. Can you explain that again? Thank you, that helps." When leaving at the end of the day, "Have a good evening. See you tomorrow." These lines sound simple, but simple is perfect for a first day. At the end of that first day, I walked home feeling tired, but good. I thought about everything that happened. Meeting new people, laughing at the coffee machine disaster, learning my desk, trying new things, facing my fear. And I realized something important. You don't need perfect English to make a great first impression. You just need a smile, a friendly attitude, and a few simple sentences. That's it. People don't remember perfect grammar. They remember kindness. They remember your energy. And I think that's a beautiful thing. So if you have a first day coming soon, or if you're just practicing English for the future, remember this. Take a deep breath. Keep your English simple. Don't worry about mistakes. Smile. And be yourself. You've got this. You're stronger and braver than you think. And when the day is over, just like me, you'll probably think, hey, I did it. And it wasn't so bad. Thanks for listening to my story today. I hope it helps you feel more confident for your own first day. You're doing great, truly. See you in the next video. Take care, and good luck with your English journey.